We are alive. What's up, guys? Day 2 of early access going on right now. And we're having a blast. We're having a blast. We're tossing into the practice range right now. Checking out the new muscle mommy. She is pretty fun. If you haven't checked her out yet, she is a multi-changer that goes between this cool spear mode where she can jab people, fly with them around, and works around a resource bar that you have to build up power to be able to get strikes off, getting that gold in the center, and then unleashing attacks on enemies for huge damage. And she switches over to an axe mode, grounded, and doing chops and damage. She is not overpowered. She is not particularly powerful on the damage side. It's mostly about just the level of control and disruption that she gives that we're seeing make a big difference here. Sure. Hella. I don't know why I default to Hella, but it's fun. Random. Mid-range. Short range. Dynamic. Basic combat. Super fast. Let's go. No timer. Confirm. Let's go.
4, 3.
Let's go. It is way too hot today in Texas. We are roasting. Oh, okay. So you want to fly up, dodge around, use your shield to block attacks, fly quickly, pierce people, and then mess them up in a corner. I did not yet have my E, so I wasn't able to take her out. Chunked. Use your block. Get up and close and personal. Your ability to chase people is really great. The attack combo is pretty strong. If people really getting away from you, you can go into that flight mode, but now you have 13 seconds before you can touch the ground again. So you gotta spend some time repositioning, getting out of the way. Yo, Nick D. Is this actually Nick T or is this Azure? Probably Azure. Probably Azure. All right, we are dodging, we are weaving, we are peeling. We are stab, dash, push, stab. Oh, she went crow. She went crow to get away from me, but she will not escape. Fly around. You can block, get charge up from that, then go for a jab. Good Angelas are going to be a nightmare for enemies to keep up with. Ooh, dodge, parry, dodge. Get down in the business and play around with her. She's just so fun. She's just super fun. I don't think you're going to see her too much in the top end play or in like tournaments or anything like that unless you have like 3 tank compositions, mostly just because you need the protection level and it is hard to be able to get that off as her space making potential is not particularly strong. People can just get out of this golden zone and her survivability plummets. If I were to turn off the auto healing, this would be going a lot worse for me. Maybe that's just something we gotta work on. Spear. Grab. Oh. The grab feels a little wonky. I wish it worked a little bit better. Get some blocks on. Oh, didn't get her. She went crow form again. Take her out. There we go. The bot's hanging out up on the ledge is a little bit crazy. We're blocking, we're flying, we're spearing, piercing, spearing again, and Xing away. You're in Texas too. That's wild. We're about to move to Canada next month. 2 months? Next month. One month. A month and a week. And we're moving out of the Texas. The U.S. government decided they didn't want our Canadian butts and denied our immigration. Rude. So we get to go back and have healthcare again, which is nice. Meow. Oh, meow. It just feels really great. All right, that's enough of that. Let's.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Right, I was in the arcade queue. I was trying out the arcade queue, but nobody's queuing for it. There ain't nobody there. Custom games. Could join somebody else's, but we want to spend more time on Angela. We're gonna just create our own room, lock it, fill it with hard bots, and give her a go. Give her a go.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
We are grabbing Angela.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Boo, 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 boo. How are you handling the heat then, Nick, if you are down here
My birth and
in Texas?
I fight to reclaim them each
How is
day.
the heat index where you're at, and are you melting like I am? My wife won't even let me go get ice cream.
Brother, this changes nothing about the reckoning you must face for what you have done to Asgard.
Hey, Erdem, I'm doing great. How are you?
Doesn't always move in a straight line.
How are you?
The battle starts in 5,
Y'all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
All you need to do is capture
Here
the
we
missionary.
go. Flying away on Angela, the new flying tank. That feels great.
I choose to be Loki.
Looks fantastic. But it's very hard to play. 4 stars.
A nice deep freeze.
4 stars. Pretty warm, cold inside right now. All right.
Be right there.
Glorious! Yes, I feel renewed.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You want to grab people like that, bring them in to your team. Hopefully your team works together with taking them out. All of our bots died, so we got to get out of here.
They captured the mission area.
Yeah, crazy windstorm last night. That's not good. Supposed to do a lot of damage. Oh, she can get out. Interesting.
Look out behind you.
She can remove herself from the pin with her shift. Good to know.
Vengeance
Should have been
shall
able to get
be
my shield up.
mine.
Should have gotten my shield up. Get this volume down a little bit. Okay. That happens here too. I'm pretty lucky this summer though. Yeah, not a lot of wind. Not a lot of wind. But when it happens, lots of tree problems. Instead, oh, come on,
You have earned your eternal rest, brother.
get him, pin him, fight him. Fight him, slash him, stick him in a stew.
The halfway point.
Block for your team, hopefully. Oh. Piece of cake. Diving in, dash, stab. Her perfect kicks didn't get anybody? What are you doing, lady?
We are undefeated.
Oh, God. Oh, that was good. That was good. Who is that? That is Angela, the brand new character coming out next week.
I need assistance.
Oh, the bots know how to do a vertical wall combo? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, she's the one-winged angel flying vanguard. We're testing her out for rivals here. seeing how she do. Nope. No chaos. No chaos, let alone pure chaos. Oh, did not block in time. Oh no, I'll get a game. We're changing our background. We're just stacking boxes because we're moving. That's just our pile of moving boxes because we're about to get out of here. But the blue lights definitely help. Blue lights, blue and purple light makes it feel a little flavorful. That was rough. That was rough.
I serve as queen of the 10th realm.
Definitely a big problem with this character is just the amount of time you're spending flying around. You're not really helping your team that much. As I said in our guide, you want to be spending more time on the ground and actually being a vanguard. But the flying around is just so fun that you get distracted and want to do it all the time. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom.
Sacred steel.
Somebody was talking about
Only Sarah were here to witness me in glorious combat.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
people playing around with this character,
To the mission area.
doing all sorts of silly things with it. It's a fun time exploring what new characters can do. It's also very interesting seeing what the other players are coming up with this one.
At last, our enemy
So many people getting stuck up on how much fun the flying is. They're feeling like she's kind of weak because her flight mode is actually pretty much on the weak side. Oh. And things like that. I felt like I should have skewered Strange there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Take them out. Was you happy this in your whole home thingy? Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's right.
We're really just going back home. We're going to be even moving in with my dad, probably. Based off the current state of the rental market in the city we're going to. Oh, he got off. He got off. Oh. That was silly. That was silly. I thought she was further away. She backed up. She backed up into me. Why would she back up there? That's wild. Okay.
That's 3.
Bots. Doing weird bot things.
Control
All right.
lost.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not myself.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
It can actually be surprisingly difficult to win games when you're playing in bot mode like this.
This should cure my ails.
Different bots are wildly different levels of
We
potency,
are undefeatable.
and some of them will play really poorly.
Hi, that feels good. They're right behind you.
No. The Scarlet Witch bot is very good because it has good reactions for going invisible. Its tracking is on point. It doesn't really miss, as Scarlet Witch's doesn't. Other bots miss a lot and are even like almost programmed to miss. And then healer bots are different. They actually have pretty weak healer bots. Our team should be doing better.
Their team's
The Mantis Jeff combo is usually really bad. Pile Starch Fire. Shred Jeff here.
Not escape.
You should have it.
I feel renewed.
But yeah, if they get staggered, the bots just keep staggering themselves, right? They just keep running in one at a time and dying. And that can make it a rough time to survive against an enemy team. So you want to make sure you try and stop your bots from getting staggered.
My good deed for the day. Don't mind me.
Keep capturing them.
Oh, big Agamotto. Boom, 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 boom,
Bring on
boom.
the chaos.
You get really familiar with all the health packs are with this character. Speed, yeah, our team got wiped.
Their forces are
Team
legion.
got wiped.
Hold what is ours.
This should cure my ails.
Control lost.
No, I got stuck. I got stuck. The flight can take a little bit of work to get used to. Got stuck right on that little lip there and couldn't get through the door.
No rest from the attack.
Had some tests that you had to study for. It's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate every stream you can make, but I do not expect you to make any of them. I just appreciate it when you do.
Oh, you thought you got rid of me?
Control perfect hex.
Step.
Glory's almost yours.
Boom. Yeah, the worst rival games ever last night. 23 deaths. That's you tilting yourself. It happens to the best of us. Happens far often to the worst. Far more often to the worst of us. Yeah, that's definitely a you tilted yourself.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Where's my team? All right, bot team. It's her shield is like Captain America's. It's almost identical to Cap's, except it doesn't reflect.
No rest from the attack.
She goes, bring it up, 350 HP, blocks shots. Once it's out of HP, it goes away. Oh shit, nope. That was the wrong button. Fly!
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, the Eye of Agamotto. Whole team was spawn trapping you. Maybe they're coordinating to do that. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Bam. Grootbot absolutely shredded our team. Absolutely shredded. All right, we're going to play a little bit differently next time. That was one where I was really focused on staying airborne, flying around, and doing the pin tactic that a lot of people are using. You tend to do pretty low damage output, and you don't really do a good enough job protecting your team. It can work really good against players because players get frustrated with it. They get frustrated when you're constantly getting speared and dragged away, but bots don't get that feeling of frustration, so it's going to work even worse in a bot game than it does in a real game. But overall, it is just kind of a weak play style, so we're going to play a little bit differently. This time, we're going to go up close and personal with the Axis far more often, and we're going to try and spend more time being an actual Vanguard and using the spear situation mostly as an engage and start of fights, and see the difference.
If this is how the universe ends, I shall go down fighting.
30 seconds before you
Boom,
attack.
boom, boom, boom,
Get
boom,
ready.
boom, boom. Yes, a lot more damage in the ground axe variant. The flight variant really just has the empowered spear strike, and then that's it for its damage output.
The time for festivities is over. Now we fight.
So if we play a little bit more like an actual Vanguard
The battle starts in 5.
and use the flight more as a
3, 2,
occasional gimmick rather than the main thing that we're doing, I think we're going to see more success.
got it?
I don't know the actual mileage, but this feels like a long way from Queens.
Starter off, you are going to do stuff like this.
At last, our enemies show themselves.
Oh, he had... Bots have crazy fast reaction times. He was able to grab me, punch me into the wall, and then they just CC'd the heck out of me. I went through the
Always rise
Thor
again.
bubble and made it so I couldn't fly, and then I was trapped on the ground. Gotta remember, bots are way quicker at reacting to things than humans.
Mightier than Odin. Feather Fury.
We don't have any friends.
This should cure my ails.
One guy here. No! No! Tank is gonna be playing like Spider-Man mains, a bunch of buttons for one kill, for sure. For sure.
That had to hurt.
Heaven is on my
Ready to
side.
strike.
Groot triumphant.
All right.
Huzzah.
Always lend a hand.
I suppose a shield could help.
Act like a vanguard.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Act like a vanguard.
Control seized.
Keep having to remind myself because it's just so fun acting like a Spider-Man.
On our way to victory.
Heavy weapons. Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
This should cure my ails. I feel renewed.
Feel renewed.
We are undefeatable.
Sacred steel.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Get out of that.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Block it. Spear him.
Sacred steel.
Skewer him. Get him.
Focus on the battle. You've captured more than
Grab
half
our
of the
health
mission
pack.
area. Keep going.
High responsibility to grab health backs on this character. Sup, Spider Bite? Good to see you again. Meow.
I'm doing this my way!
I need assistance. Your fate was already sealed.
Hurricane!
She's really, really good at that.
Sacred steel.
Thor's actually a pretty solid answer to her. He's got more damage output than she can do in her axe mode. And his bubble stops you from being able to fly and get away.
Armed and dangerous!
Flash and
Wouldn't
blade.
mess with fruit, that's for
God,
sure.
Ian.
Us against the world. That's not polite.
Have
We'll
it.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Whew. She'd be close. Ooh, nice. Nice Groot ultimate.
They got behind you.
Just hanging out near the Groot wall that heals, getting some health. How you playing Angel already? Early access. We're helping promote the character and test it, see how it works, how it do. It's a fun character. A little bit complicated. Thanks for the coin. Boom, boom, ba-doom.
As usual.
All right.
I will do all of the
Fun
hard
character,
work while
really
my
quick.
father slumbers.
Huge mobility means you get to learn the maps really well because you're spending a lot more time zipping around. Oh, I actually need to check that out. I need to check that. I'm gonna check that out after this match. Thanks for reminding me, Hanzo.
Pausing in your war against all
Hanzo. Yeah, I wanted to check out that skin, and I gotta get a quick clip about it because I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
But for today, we fight a common enemy.
We'll see if this season brings more attention to ranked because last season did not.
The battle starts in
I think we might have to wait for one more season before we get ranked back into a healthy state because the placement matches I think are coming in season 5. It might be 4.5 or 5.
Different battlefield.
But once the placement matches come, I think rank's going to be in a much better spot. And then hopefully, I think the custom Daredevil skin, the ranked Daredevil skin, is going to bring a lot of people wanting to get the skins and the rewards, where the blade stuff just didn't quite land for that. Spear, stash, slash.
I am wounded.
I'm no angel.
Behold
If
the
you get
god
ignored, you will shred the people.
The mission area is yours to
Have enough health to be dangerous.
Double KO.
Hi, that feels good.
And get him. Oh, they got him. They got him.
The mission area is yours.
Yeah, I forgot to check out the ranked rewards. I want to know what the banners look like, the custom banners. That's going to be cool to look at. And the new skin.
To battle.
Doing a lot of that with this character. Finding openings.
Hurricane!
by the eye
And then getting out of there.
Agamotto.
We are undefeatable.
Oh, no. We're not gonna do much into that.
My way.
Not gonna do much into that. We're gonna try and protect.
Armed and dangerous.
Oh no.
Help is here.
Hi, that feels good.
Health pack. Come back. Spear dash missed. All right. Practicing the spear dash takes work. People have been talking about they need to speed up the recovery of the spear dash, and I feel it a little bit. It needs to be a little bit quicker. Not too much, and I think the thing is that they were worried about it becoming a problem.
Turret's drawn. I'm infantry again.
Oh. Could not get it.
Slow down.
Could not get the hits.
Chin up.
Twas but a
My soul is not.
So you want to be able to land into that E mode and then get several slashes off, giving the bonus health to you and your team. Like this. Now I've got that chunk of bonus health. Slam down one of those on the strategist. Link them up. They now can't leave the zone. They ulted. Can the ult not leave the zone? They all can. Or I died. One or the other. One or the other. Winter Soldier coming in here with a lot of hits onto me. Hurt a lot. Hurt a lot. I thought I'd be able to kill the strategist. The Cloak and Dagger ult messed up my play big time. And then they were able to shred me. Block. Now. That's the new stun on Thor's ultimate. Need some healing. Nice. All right.
Hi, that feels
You
good.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Friends, gather
Thank you.
around.
Thank you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
We are undefeated.
Oh, she ulted. They both ulted. Oh, and that dash. Woo! I get back to my team and actually support them.
They've almost got it.
Always support the team.
Feathered Fury.
Fine. Messed that up. I keep hitting E instead of shift when I'm flying. I feel like E should be the dash. I don't know why. I guess because of Cloak and Dagger. The shift is how you switch modes.
My soul
And that's where my brain goes. Like, I need to switch modes. And I try and hit shift and it doesn't work.
Control seized.
Ow.
Blessed blade.
On the move again.
At last our enemies show themselves.
The area is almost yours.
No. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
Mantis, that wasn't very empathetic.
You will not be rid
Oh,
of
maybe.
me so easily.
Control lost.
No.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Heaven! Fall!
Oh, I tried. I tried to get in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Earth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them each day.
So, what happened? Rough things. Really good, or really unfortunate ult timings into the bots. They were able to just save themselves in several situations, which is great too. Great to see. Great to interact with.
I am happy to see
Always
you
a positive experience.
in this battle together.
Whatever happened to the world, I am going to help fix it.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
All right. Finally got Captain on Bucky. Bucky's your next objective,
All you
eh?
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Way stronger character in a lot of situations than Spidey. I think you will climb to Lord faster on Bucky than you did on the Web Slinger.
Behold the god of thunder!
Yes.
turret's blown.
Yes, please. All right.
Looks like the mission area
Let me
is
slash into this lady. She ults.
unbeatable.
Can we get a healer ult once in a while? That'd be great. I feel like we just don't. I feel like we just don't. All right. What do we have? Oh, we have Ultron Mantis. That's part of the problem.
Mission area.
Okay. Kolgadegger is a really good bot. I find the Mantis bot is pretty bad. Lure this guy back into our back line.
Friends, gather around.
They're on your tail.
Come on, shred him. There we go. Gotta do work. Gotta do work. Kill his cloak. There we go. We're slashing. We're slashing.
Double
We're
kill.
murdering. How did I see you in a game when you just went straight to the range?
The most visceral of impulses.
I don't know.
Pleases me to be helpful.
I don't know what you mean. I'm cute. I was cute? No, I don't know.
Wouldn't mess with Groot, that's for sure.
Boom, 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 boom.
Happy to help.
Nice. Nice.
I'm doing this my way.
It lasts for about a second and a half, and it's going to depend on how effective you are in your flight with it.
Friends. Chin up.
Got me deflied.
Of the goddess.
I will always lend a hand.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
War is hell. Right.
You captured more than
By
half
the
of
eye of
Keep going.
Agamotto!
Oh, I stuck him. It made the stuck sound effect, but it didn't interrupt his ultimate. Our team is playing too heavily into their spawn.
They are coming from behind.
Goes about 20 meters, I would say.
God of thunder!
20 meters at its strongest.
Challenge me, you ultra race.
But going upwards also helps. Lots of playmaking potential with it. You can like carry people up into the air and then Hulk can slam them. That has been a cool interaction I've seen a couple of times.
We are undefeatable.
Oh, they got their ultimate.
Do not let them help us, friends. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
They got behind me. I feel renewed.
Us against the world.
Slash, 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 slash. Their ultimate. But we murdered. Murder.
KO. Control seized. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I feel no regret.
Yo, thanks. Misake? Misake Zuit. Appreciate it. The early access is a huge boon to us content creators that can get into it. If you want in, you just got to make quality content that shows off the game really well, and then apply, and hopefully get approved. Hopefully get approved. I'm a guide maker, so it means a big difference when I can make it into this and be effective. Yeah, look at that. 13,000. Last match I did 5, right? When I played mostly flying around and spearing people. Did about 5,000 damage. Playing a lot more axes. 13,000. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Let's check out the rank rewards. Let's check out the rewards for rank. Favorite skin in the Season 4 Battle Pass is Star-Lord. Hey, let's look at that quick. Let's look at that quick. That was 4? No? No? Am I crazy? 3. Star-Lord skin. It is a really cool skin. I think they did a fantastic job with the Outlaw Star-Lord. It's a cool, unique skin that gives a theme and style a lot of players are going to want. Really cool character skin What is my favorite skin for the Battle Pass? The Luna one's okay. I like a lot of details on it, but it's definitely not my favorite. Mirror Soldier is just a recolor. I mean, standard cap is a big one, and like the big barrel chested cap, like they perfectly pulled that out of that comic. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Old Man Hawkeye's all right. There's too many clipping issues with this one for me, and it just doesn't really look like Clint. That one's a recolor. This one's probably my favorite. This one's my favorite. First off, I always love how they do this star thing. And then also, this is just such a classic Dark Phoenix look. Dark Phoenix was one of my introductions into comics, really. So this was a big thing for me. This one's fun. The bird form. The bird form is fun. I wish this one was a little bit nicer. I don't know what it is about it. He's got them cheeks, though. I really like the chains. The emote on it is fantastic. Having the chains around him like that. Really good emote. This one's fine. This one's fine. My disappointment with this Battle Pass, it is on YT and Purple app in full screen, yes. My disappointment with this Battle Pass is that this is supposed to be like a Kunlun themed, you know, the Seventh City Angela versus Daredevil season, and nothing in this Battle Pass feels like the season. And I feel like Battle Passes should be linked to the season, where this one is absolutely wild, different directions on everything. There's no consistency between the skins. We get a polarity skin. We get a random, like, outlaw junkyard skin, a classic Captain America, an old man Hawkeye. Like, none of these have any consistency between them. Dark Phoenix, for some reason. The fact that both Dark Phoenix and classic Cap are locked into a Battle Pass is really weird and kind of throwing me off, because these are skins you could have easily sold in the store that people are going to want. Want to see the Bucky spray? Bucky spray? This one? Oh, it's freaking adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Can you show Daredevil? Daredevil is not in the game yet. That'll be next month. Magneto is low-key cheeked up. Them cheeks. You pros like the non-themed Battle Pass? Oh man, no. I like the Battle Pass to follow whatever the theme of the season is. And then all of the like standard like things that you would really want like this should be store-based ones. And they're doing it like the other way around. The store is going to be full of like things for the season. I don't know. That's just my feel. But what were we doing? We were coming to check out the ranked rewards. So, how do we do that? We go play. Here. Competitive. Right click. Here are the competitive rewards for Season 4 of Marvel Rivals. If you manage to get gold, you're going to get Divine Dragon Wing Hela. This looks... Or not Hela. Angela. This looks amazing. This is a killer skin. Oh, man. So much you can do with just a little red and silver is crazy. That looks so good. Really, really good. Then, if you get up to platinum, you get this cool dragon-themed border. And if you get into diamond, you get this thematic animated dragon border. His little tail over here. Head breathing some fire. And our icon, starting at Grandmaster, you're going to get this dragon, silver medal, blue medal for Celestial, and gold medal for Eternity. And then, of course, if you get one above all, you get the crazy one with sparks, electricity, mist of some kind. Really cool things. Really cool things. Anything for Penny in the past? Nothing for Penny in the past. Cap's cheeked up too? That's America's ass right there. Not as cheeked as Magneto. Magneto's freaking cheeked. You can just see it in there, but he is romping it. Oh, this side's way better. Look at that. They got to get more twerking emotes for some of these characters, let me tell you. What is that? Just a random turtle statue. Okay. Yeah, so I would have liked this to have been a Kunlun-themed Battle Pass. I think there should have been Iron Fist skin in it. Penny, as usual, is getting the short end of the stick. Can you show the GM medal again? Sure. GM is this medal. Just a nice silver dragon. That's what I'm going to get. That's about as far as I push. I'm not good enough to get it a Celestial, I don't think. I'd have to play way more. I do think this skin might get more people playing ranked. This is way better than any of the last two skins. What's Angela's KO prompts? We can check them out. Hero, Angela, proficiency, rewards, KO prompts. So her first one gets her shoulder. It's all her shoulder pad here. And then it goes more intense. It's a pretty nice KO prompt. It's not the best KO prompt. I think there's better ones. It took me a little bit to like look at this and be like, what is this actually? Before I realized that it's just her shoulder pad. And then her Lord Archon, of course. Looking intense. Fun times. I can show that, yes. The Jeff healing thing is my favorite change probably of the season. Other than adding Angela. Angela's amazing, super fun to play. Really, really good playstyle and unique character. But the Jeff change, this is the best change that they've done. For those that you do not know, right now Jeff's ultimate is a problem because it takes a healer off of the board on your team. It does not provide a healing ultimate to protect your allies. All sorts of issues with Jeff. If Jeff dives, the best thing your enemy team can do is focus your other strategist, because then the strategist gets taken off the board. Now, when Jeff ultimates here, so these guys are taking damage. Jeff wants to go ultimate. I dive down. I leave a healing pool behind where I left that does 100 healing per second, keeping them alive while I go and position my ultimate. That is huge. Now, if you want to do the silent Jeff ults and like sneak up on people, you're not going to use the healing pool because you have to like ult really far away and in interesting things. You saw me in a streamer stream? I was in some streamer streams. So yeah, you can leave that behind, big healing, and then grab some people. Yeah, I played with, what, Potato, GD, what, Bad GD? Couple of others. Yeah, I think this is a huge change. Jeff really getting the win of the changes of the season. Ultron probably getting the worst positive change, and I think Loki got the biggest nerf. The Loki change hurts a lot. I don't know about the Black Panther one. What do you think is a hard counter to Angela? Turning and shooting her. She is quite vulnerable. Thor is a pretty good counter in Angela. Thor's, yeah, Potato.
I will do all of the hard
Potato.
work while my father slumbers.
Yeah, Thor is the biggest counter probably to Angela. His E field, if she touches the edge, she can't fly anymore. She gets grounded and stuck in her spear form. You can't activate your E, so you can't exit the spear form, and you're just like a grounded spear user. His charge into you is really good at keeping up with you. His dueling potential against you is a lot better. If you go into this form and fight him and he's in Awakening Rune, he wins. So in general, Thor is just a really strong answer to Angela. And Emma will also be a good answer to her. Is the healing pool enough to stall hold ground compared to other strat ults? No. It is only 100 healing per second. That's almost half of what Invisible Woman's ult does. It is not a nobody dies ultimate, but it definitely helps just keep your other strategist safe while you're going and positioning your ultimate, where right now your other strategist is in complete danger when you're ulting as Jeff.
Southern Fury!
Is it infinite fly? It is. Once you fly forever. You have all control and movement over flight. You can raise your shield. You can fly around, fly as much as you want. The thing is that your flight form has really weak attacks. You can do one big spear hit, which is pretty strong, and then from then on, you're stuck to some pretty mediocre damage at a really slow damage attack output. So in combat, you're not just going to sit around in flight form. It just doesn't make sense to do. You're going to go down and defly yourself to actually have some damage output is how she's going to work.
Way to go!
Should have added this in the flying meta. She is kind of tricky to play into flyers. The actual spear strike is really hard to land on mobile flyers. I was really struggling to hit Human Torch, both with this spear and with the shift. Human Torch is just moving around so much, and the shift is super unreliable. She's not great into other flyers. How strong is Scarlet Witch's pull? Really weak. Really weak. The pull you can just walk out of.
The multiverse offers
So let's go
endless
check that out.
possibilities,
Gotta
but
do
only
this.
if it survives this chaos.
Make my life easier.
Our foes have found us.
So we pick it up here, and we go over here,
Be right back.
and we ult. They can just, like, walk out of it.
Embrace the chaos.
Double kill.
It's not strong enough to, like, force pull you in.
Wow, 4 in a
The
row.
difference in speed is not significant, but now she can keep up with you.
That did the trick.
If you're within range when she starts it, you aren't going to get away from her just because the pull is just strong enough to kind of keep you stuck in. It's a really good, I think it's a really good change where it doesn't make it any easier to land in the she can get CC'd and stuck and all that kind of stuff, but the
Oh, unbelievable.
if she plays it well, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's 3 of them.
Can you spear another Angela if y'all both in flight? You can. If you both run into each other though, you're both in the enhanced flight. So if both Angelas are doing this like shift mode and hit each other, they knock each other out and they both hit the floor.
Claim them each day.
And they
They have been seen. And
they slam
are
into
not
each other and hit the ground. How's the Magik team up? And is it true it's her primary is AoE? Her secondary is now piercing, is the change to Magik. The team up is really cool, though. The team up is really cool. Let's check that out. Stop this. One moment, let me just get a thing over to my beautiful wife. I just got a video for you to check out. Okay. Make things out of. In Angela stuff, new video for the ranked rewards. It's at the start of that video. Cool. So Magik.
Tense. The dark child tends to come out.
So what do we get? You get this new chain, and you can chain people, and it sticks them together. They can't leave that range, and they're severely slowed.
Enemy ahead of us.
The further apart they get, the more slowed they become. It was really powerful, and the kind of cool thing that she can do now is, let's check it out over on the other side.
Got you.
Like these guys that are moving around, right? Here we go.
Not so fast.
Oh, no, we need them to be more in line. The wall's blocking. Really good link. They pull together, and then you get really good damage output on both. That's now a piercing attack. The piercing attack part of it is really cool. We can dash over there. So we charge it up and unleash it. Ciao!
Right to your soul.
Does about, what? A third? A little bit over a third of their health. But the big thing is that the demon form one pierces too. Did.
Double kill.
Just dead. Does about 2/3 of everybody's health in one slash. You can follow that up, chaining them together.
That's why they call me Magik.
Double kill.
You can even begin it, chaining them together. You could be like, chain,
That's 3.
fire. It's wild. It's wild. She's gonna be really strong. I think she is probably gonna be the strongest diver this season with these changes.
Did I break your spirit? Survive this.
I had a couple of Magics do this to me in the stream last night, and it was rough.
Double kill.
They were able to get really good combos in on you, and players are kind of panicking when you get linked. The biggest thing you have to do is you have to stay together and not do this. If you separate like that, you're going to slow each other down and make it way easier for enemies to kill you, and that kept happening when I was doing it. when I was playing,
Coming in fast.
I would get linked to someone and that person would like try and run away from me, and I would get slowed so badly that the magic could just freely just slash at you until you were dead.
Spirit.
Super rough. New cap changes. It's not new cap changes. Cap's damage is back to what it was in season 1 and 1.5. So it's just
You're relieved of
a little bit weaker. I'm going to have a video out later today that's going to show the time to kill differences for this. But you still do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's still really quick to kill. That's a 275 HP target. It's not like you can kill him still pretty darn quick. That's a second and a half there. Still really easy to pull off. Cap is not really weak or anything. I think they just found there was a lot of feedback in season 1 that he did no damage because people hadn't really figured out the animation cancel tech. And without understanding the animation cancel tech, you're not going to do a lot of damage. But he has the same damage output he had in season 1 and season 1.5. People like what's his name? Japanese Curry were able to make him work back then. It is crazy. How you do that, the animation cancel, you turn toggle sprint on. So the first setting is that you have to hold the dash turned off, so it's a toggle. And then there's 2 parts to it. Part 1 is that you have to not be dashing when you punch. So you have 2 types of attacks, right? You have punch, and then you have shield throws. What you have to do for this combo, and let's turn that off. What you have to do for this combo is you have to punch, and then you have to engage the dash along with shooting. And it's a little bit about sound and timing.
Here to do my duty.
You do.
Enemy
Boom,
ahead.
boom.
Prepare to engage.
I'm not doing it now. Not doing it right now. It takes a little bit of work to get used to, but you have to get the right sound effects and timing to be able to punch, and then you utilize the enhanced speed to shred targets.
And stay down.
And I'm really bad at it. I've watched other people do it way more effectively than I can. When ability cooldowns are turned off, it's a little bit quicker. And I keep canceling it there. But players like Japanese Curry were doing it perfectly fine in season 1 and 1.5. I don't think there's a real problem with the change here. If you're not able to perform that combo, like I'm not able to right now, you're doing pretty much the same damage because he already hits really lightly. Just hold the button and let go when you hear the sound. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Not quite. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? How are you? This is the hardest change to test.
My dad built Spider for himself,
honestly.
but I feel like
The
I was born
penny
to try it.
change, it only affects her ultimate.
You know what to do, spiders?
So when you're ulting
Spider time!
and you hit targets with your mines, they get slightly slowed, and the slow stacks per mine hit. And really the only way to test it
Done.
is to like go into the basement here and turn on Groots. You go Groot, and you do horizontal movement, super quick, 3 of them.
Woohoo! I know that sound. 5, 4, 3, I'm counting on you, friends. 2, 1.
And then when you ult,
Spider time! Here comes trouble.
you can start to see them getting slowed down. They're getting slower and slower and slower. Way easier for your team to be able to pick on them. It's not a significant change. I thought it was a lot bigger than it was.
Win.
Am I doing it wrong?
Freedom doesn't come without a fight.
I thought you had to. Oh, I don't have. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My problem was that I was releasing the W key.
Just here to do my duty.
But you can cancel it so easily. You got to do it right. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. $12 to 10 seconds, yeah, on Luna's ultimate. It's not significant. It's not significant.
I am ready to
Total duration is 10. Oh, the sound effect on the skin is sick. The 2-second difference is good for the game, I think. 12 was a little long. 12 was a little long. The nerfs to her and to Loki is going to be pretty big for the competitive scene. That skin, right? Goes hard. Goes hard. Yeah, the competitive scene is going to see a big hit because that 10 seconds off plus Loki's ultimate's worse and Loki's sustained healing is worse. We're going to see big shifts in the healer meta. I think Invisible Woman's going to skyrocket up to one of the top healers. The new ultimate change is really big for her. The healing over time is better, but the other thing is that the slow, right?
5, 4,
So right now,
2,
you only get slowed if you leave the field, and what is changing now is everybody in the field is now 20% slowed. Even if, you know, like without leaving, they get the slow on them. That's going to be big for team fights. It's hard to tell, really, but 20% is a lot. Look how fast they're moving here. They're moving quite a bit quicker, and then when you do that, they are locked down a lot. That's a lot slower movement, and you're going to be able to get a lot more damage off. As a team on targets, it's going to be harder for targets to be able to manage. And I definitely think Invisible Woman is jumping up in the power level of the strategists. The severe Loki nerfs. The Loki nerfs might have been a little bit too severe. The biggest change is that his clones do 80% of his damage instead of 100.
Society can exist without lies.
So he doesn't get as much damage or healing off with his clones. And then also when he ults somebody, the duration is lower. He can't stay in that person's ultimate version as long. So a double change there.
5, 4, 3.
Lower healing output, lower damage output. And then, yeah, you ult someone. It's only 12 seconds instead of 15. Quite a bit weaker. I'm a little bit worried that it's a little bit too much changes to Loki, but he has been a severe problem in the toppest of tops. And he's not played particularly well anywhere else, so doesn't really matter too much. Why are they bunching Loki? Because he's too strong. He's too strong. The blade change feels pretty good. The blade change feels pretty good. They just added 2 damage every time he slashes. But when you get up to maximum 10 speed, 2 damage every slash is a decent chunk of increased damage. It brings Sword more in line with other damage dealers. It's going to make his dueling potential a lot better. I think Blade in general is going to pump up a little bit. A little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Loki's healing with his clones is like the top single target healing in the game. In the Angela folder. Last video.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, he's going to be able to duel a lot better. I do wonder if we go over here. Or one of them. Advanced combat. Oh, and health restore off. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you're fighting a Thor, I want to see how much his lifesteal is able to keep him up now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's only 2. It's only 2 damage difference, but there's lots of things. Lots of things as a kid that can make that a lot better.
Slice and dice.
I'm terrible at Blade, so forgive me.
Only thing colder than steel.
My settings are wrong. Oh, set to Captain America. Leave me alone, Thor. Leave me
Just got
alone.
raised.
Settings. Wait. Just letting him murder me. 4.5. 4. No, that's too high. 3.8. That feels more right.
I was born ready.
That feels more right. All right. You're still topped off.
Got a med kit.
Damage decrease on Squirrel Girl just a tiny bit.
I was
Three.
born ready.
About 10 less on each of her acorns. It takes the same amount of total acorns to kill most targets.
Taste cold steel.
And now I can actually keep up with him.
That
Now I
was
can
too
keep up
easy.
with him and he can't even touch me. 217 HP remaining.
Slow down.
Taste cold steel.
Sensitivity is so very important on these melee style characters. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good.
The
She that was a
stakes just got raised.
She does? What's her triple CC tech? Because they increased the cooldown on her.
Hey,
They increased the cooldown on her reset. What's her triple?
She's my best friend.
You do that. E. That again. What
Nuts.
are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is Loki out of S tier? We'll have to see, but I feel like he might be. I feel like he might be. Saw it on streams? I don't know. I don't know. Show the low Thor changes, sure. Sure. The two big ones here on
It was
Thor.
Earth that I truly learned what it was to become a hero.
5.
Change one is that his ult's way faster.
1.
His ult is way faster.
God of Thunder!
700 down from, or up from 600.
Behold
And then
God of
when he
Thunder!
lands, he stuns all of them for 1 second. It doesn't feel like a lot, but it is. It is. And it shuts down ultimates and things like that. So when he slams down, he can interrupt all sorts of activities and really crush people. It's a good change. Feels like a little bit spicier. Eat nut, hold CC. Really?
I think a lot of villains are just hurt and scared. It would be really nice to help them after I clean an acorn off their foreheads.
I'm confused. Is it like an exploit? I don't. Oh, wait. I think I've seen this. So you like eat, hold, and then melee. No, that didn't work. Oh, wait. Maybe. 'Cause I still had it, but I threw one. Okay, let's try. Let's see. So you throw a CC, eat the nut, CC, melee. Oh, I didn't melee in time. Didn't melee in time. Okay. We can't turn abilities cooldowns off. So you have to throw the first one. Throw the first one, eat, right click, but then melee, and then no, it still didn't do it. I don't know. I'd have to see it done. I'm not familiar with the strat.
Ooh, I'm energized.
And then it comes back. Oh, I see. I think I see. Okay. So you eat the nut, hold this, melee, and now You wait for Mammal Bond to come back. And you hold on to that. Maybe. And now you can shoot a nut, shoot another nut, E, and shoot one more nut. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. All right, exploit figured out. That feels pretty exploity. That feels very exploity. Well, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna talk about it. All right. So on Squirrel Girl, there is a way to hold to get 3 roots in a row, and you have to have some planning ahead of time. So you gotta wind up a nut. Before you fire it, you melee, and you release the throwing of the nut. Now it is locked in, and you wait for Mammal Bond to come back. With it, you then can throw a nut. You can throw the follow-up. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Dang it. Okay. So you Mammal Bond, eat, melee. Oh, I throw it. Ah! This is not as easy to do as one might think. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make it a video at the same time, which is why I'm trying to do this cleanly. So, shoot off a right click. Eat a nut, right click, melee. And then let go. Now you're holding onto it and you wait for Mammal Bond to come back. That's going to be 14 seconds. You can still do Squirrel Girly things in this time, firing off your nuts and doing all sorts of kinds of damage, doing your regular activities. But you now have a stored up nut, so we can throw a nut. Oh no, the shift messed it up. The shift messed it up. Now I gotta do it again. So throw a nut. Eat, nut, melee. Okay. So you cannot jump. You cannot use your shift or your right click. You just have to unload damage output, but you're holding on to 2 nuts right now. And then as your Mammal Bond comes back, you can throw a nut, throw a second nut. No, it's not working. It's not working. We're going to try it a different time. I can't do it here. I thought I could make a video out of it. All right. Yeah. Emma.
When mutants are in danger,
It's hard to test Emma's changes because one of the big ones is that blockers can't block.
look who's here.
Blockers can't block in the test range, and then the only other change is that this has an 18-second cooldown now. So once you're out of diamond form, 18 seconds before you can go back in. She just has less control over the battlefield. Can you show the Wanda changes? I can show them again. Why not? There are 2 Wanda changes. Wanda change 1, which is really fun, is that her ultimate applies this slow and pull in on enemies, making it way easier for it to get off, and it does a ridiculous amount of damage. So you slow enemies down, and you slowly pull them towards the center. They still can move out of it, but you should be able to keep up with anybody that you started on. If somebody was within your range when you start, they're not going to be able to get away from you. But right now, people can just walk away from you, right? And the second change is her team up. Her second change is that this team up is way worse.
Ancient secrets
Oh.
revealed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Ancient Secrets revealed. This team up is way weaker. It does about half the damage that it used to do of the actual team up. Takes way longer for her to get any kind of damage out. What's up? Phone. Thank you, my love. All right. Yeah. The team up thing's gonna hurt. I was saying that they needed to bring her base form in line with her team up because the team up feels way too strong and it doesn't feel like you can play her without the team up. And what they did is they just weakened the team up, which is a little bit sad because now she's even weaker. She's even weaker. Cheating Squirrel Girl tech is forbidden. Feels that way. Feels that way. People were really worried about the Psylocke one. The retrieval damage of her shurikens is lower. It wasn't significant. She still kills most things in the same amount of time that she used to. Her long duration kill on tanks isn't as good, and of course when a target's receiving some healing, you might miss a kill that you were getting before, but it doesn't actually change anything speed-wise on your standard kill. You can still do the left, right, and somebody dies. And you can do that really, really quickly, wiping people out in a quick moment with a...
Double KO.
Did it wrong. Interrupted my cast. They still died that fast. I don't think that this is a breaking change by any means. Opinions on the overall patches pops. Wow, pops. Savage. I liked last patch better. I think 3.5 was a really good balanced patch. I think 3.5 really brought healers in line. A lot of the tanks were in a really solid spot. I feel this one... What they did big time in this one is that they weakened the 2 strongest healers and buffed up the weakest healers, right? These 3 got buffs, these 2 got nerfs. And we're going to see the healer pool really round out. I don't think it's going to drop Luna out of best healer. It is going to drop Loki out of best healer. And then... like, Black Panther is going to be easier to kill now. Psylocke isn't going to be as threatening. I think the change is super minor to her. Magik is going to be way more threatening. A little bit of a shuffle there into the dive life. Which game is this? This is Marvel Rivals. 66 hero shooter with Marvel characters. People complain about Psylocke when Luna, Cloak, and Loki exist, right? Last patch didn't change much in the meta. That is true. The last patch didn't affect the meta too much, except adding a lot better 3 healer comps. But the last patch was a very smooth patch. I'm really worried about the significant nerfs to Loki here, and then the significant increase to Magik, and the reduction in Cap's damage output. All 3 of those, I think, are going to see some shakeups that I'm not sure I'm excited about. Gramps, what are your thoughts on the new team? Can you stop being so mean to me? What are your thoughts on the new team ups? They are pretty cool. Gramps.
Farewell.
Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. The Magik team up is crazy. The Magik team up's crazy. People used it on me. It's really good. Chaining people together and then being able to do magic things on them. And the fact that this now pierces is disgusting. She's also way stronger. I don't know if you guys knew, but the changes to her numbers, the 15% reduction and then the buffs that they did, the buffs were more than the 15% reduction on some of her abilities. So right now, she can do a like charge strike, E, strike, dead. Dead.
Enemy ahead of us.
And melee strike, melee,
Double KO.
right? Basic strike, basic E, basic melee interrupt is a guaranteed kill now.
Survive this. That's 3.
Really, really clean, quick kill.
Bigger than one life.
I don't have cooldowns off. I'm like, why can't I eat?
Wow, 4 in
And
a
then,
row.
yeah, the big disgusting thing is going to be in team fights when she does this into entire groups and does that and chunks people that hard. It's going to be insane. And she can chain people together in team fights and then
Unbelievable.
absolutely shred into people with the massive attacks from the demon form. Really, really high damage. She's going to be a problem. She is going to be a problem. So yeah, if you go demon form, see them together, shoot that off, 1 strike, right?
Double KO.
And I should have done a shift strike so it was an AoE.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Gonna be a problem.
Break your spirit.
Can she only chain 2? Yes, I believe it is only 2. We can check. We can check. Artifact doesn't land as hard because it sounds cooler.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So when there are 3 targets here and I chain, yeah, 2 of them get chained together, 1 of them is free. The chain is really strong still, though. The slow on it is significant. The initial pull together can really mess things up. It gives like a minor Groot ult onto 2 targets, right? So it's like, boom, those 2 get pulled together. Then a big hit can come in on them. She can come and do work. She can drop a demon on people and then chain them into it. Lots of interplays. Lots of interesting plays. What's your main? My main is for the most part Magneto and Cloak and Dagger. So I play a lot of Magneto, Emma, Cloak and Dagger, and then probably Invis or Rocket. Probably Rocket over Invis, but I've been trying to get more Invis into my games. Does she get? Oh, did she get it? Did she?
When things get
Yes, she gets bonus health from the chain. Constant bonus health from the damage from the chain. Her passive does work on it. Is this update out or are you just early access? I am early access. I am early access. What are the other new team ups? The other new team ups are Thor's Angela team up, which is really cool. Thor's Angela team up.
Guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
3,
If I have my ult ready,
1.
if I have my ult ready, I can hurl a spear, follow it up, and then ult onto those targets. You're way faster. You keep up with people. You stun them now. It is really, really big. It's a fun team up to use and really shreds targets. And then we got the lame team up, and the lame team up is Black Panthers, and we'd have to go up here. No, we could do it down here. No. We can do it down here if we go and do some tweaks.
Wakanda forever.
Groot, advanced combat, turn off health restore, confirm, go over here, get my team up. Because now Panther is in the Hulk team up. And if we spawn these guys,
5, 4.
I'm like pulsing with green energy. And if I get low health from these guys, I get a bubble. It's about 150 HP. 150 HP banner, shield on a 45-second cooldown. It's a really weak team up. It's not particularly strong at all. Not particularly strong at all. The Thor changes are big. Thor is still really just a duelist in a Vanguard's clothing, but it's a lot of fun. So many walls. Advanced combat roots.
Behold the god of thunder!
The stun, I think we're gonna see more about this stun being impactful than we realize. A 1 second stun sometimes doesn't feel like a lot, but it is work. It is work. And then of course, Moon Knight changes. Moon Knight's got two moon blades.
Got my back after all.
And that actually made him shred targets. These guys are gonna annihilate me here. Actually makes him shred targets pretty darn good. I can show it off at the top here. Grams, can you answer bunker question? Is her throw or regular slash that shortens the portal? It's her throw. Her throw.
A gift from Khonshu. I am the light in the...
Gross. See, if you're playing on Magik
I'm a little
and
cynical.
you portal
Probably the Russian
and spin and portal and demon.
You like my little pet?
I messed it up. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Portal, spin, charge up your blade, hit 3 targets. I almost have 2 charges back of my portal. But your basic attack does not increase it at all. It is just if you hit targets with this, it resets the cooldown. What did they change to Mantis? Nothing. Mantis... Oh no, they did change. I lied. Very minor change to Mantis. Mantis, when she hasn't taken damage, is pretty quick. And then when she takes a hit, that speed goes away. Now it goes away over 2 seconds. So I have maximum speed. I take a hit. I'm still fast. 1, 2, and then the speed goes away. That's the change. Hi, Arian. Bye, Arian.
I feel your pain. Double KO. That's 3.
Do. Probably. Check out Wanda.
I've made my share of mistakes.
The old thing is fun on
but I am
Wanda.
fighting
The old thing is
every
fun on
day
Wanda.
to make amends.
Hey, thank you for the subscription. Porcaria. This pull-in is gonna feel really good.
That's 3 of them.
The pull-in is gonna feel fantastic.
That's 3.
It's actually gonna make sure that people can't just walk away from you while you're ulting. I think it's gonna have some big power in low lobby games
And so it begins.
where people don't just instantly CC melt you.
Chaos! Embrace
The pull-in is not strong.
Double kill.
People can walk out of it pretty easily,
Goodbye for now.
but right, they can walk out of it. It's not like it's
Always
pulling them into the center like Angela's ultimate or anything, but it's a cool addition. Feels thematically pretty good.
Heaven! Fall! You stood no chance against the
Double
warrior
kill.
clone.
Angela feels really good. I like her a lot. You check out Captain America. Captain America's damage. Captain America is the same as he was in season 1 and 1.5.
Never forget.
They didn't change anything else. They just made it so that he's
I'm a soldier.
just made it so that he does the same damage that he used to do.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. Take this.
Double kill. That's 3.
You're relieved of duty.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5.
Yeah, he's about the same. He's about the same. The healing while invisible is big for Wanda. You're right. When she can't receive healing right now, if she shifts, she can't receive healing. And in this early access, she now can. And that's the biggest change for Wanda. Because she uses that as a safety measure. She's like, oh man, I'm gonna die. I need to shift. And being able to be healed while she's escaping from a dangerous situation, she's gonna survive so many more things that she wasn't getting away from before. I think it's really, really good change. I like it a lot. I'm surprised they didn't also add it to Cloak. Because also Cloak, if you're in this Shadow Cloak, you can't receive any healing. So they specifically added it to Wanda's phase without adding it to Cloak's phase, which I thought was interesting. Guess they decided they didn't want to buff Cloak and Dagger. But coding wise, that's harder to do. It was harder to do. I was really hoping they would do more like a damage fall off on Squirrel Girl. I was hoping that they would do like a 50-meter damage fall off or something like that. And instead they just completely lowered her damage, but it's still just 3 nuts to kill someone.
Double kill.
So I don't think like that's more than 10 HP or more than 20 HP. So yeah, she kills people, most people in the same amount of nuts. I don't think we're going to see a huge change in Squirrel Girl's damage. In a long team fight where people are doing sustained constant healing, people are going to die a little bit less often to just a Squirrel Girl like a mile away just shooting into the sky, right? Like Squirrel Girl just doing this to people isn't going to be as effective because the explosion damage just isn't going to be quite as high. But nothing breaking. Nothing breaking. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Double kill.
Yeah. The only change I haven't gotten any opportunity to check out is Ultron's ult change because fighting people with bonus health is not really that common. It's going to make him pretty good into Venom. It's going to make him decent into Rocket because he can remove Rocket's bonus HP from his ult a lot faster. But it wasn't a change that I think is going to see significant increase to Ultron.
4 in a row.
But Ultron's pretty solid. He's a pretty solid third healer. You do triple heal comps revolving around Ultron, and you're going to do work. So I'm not that worried about it. I'm not that worried about it.
Go.
And yeah, not too many other people got any kind of adjustments. So obviously they think the balance is pretty close. I agree that the balance in the game is pretty close. They're doing a pretty darn good job with keeping everything in line, making sure nothing is too outrageously strong compared to everything else. I think these changes over to Loki are going to help with that. We're going to play around more with Angela for a little bit. Hard bots. We got to figure out more ways to make Angela more effective. People are testing her like crazy right now.
The right heroes can
What are the
make
Invis
all
changes?
the difference.
Invis's ultimate slows all targets inside it,
Show some respect.
and it heals a little bit more per second. It heals about, I think they said 40 more per second, right? 120 to, or no, 20 more healing per second, right? 160 to 180. It should make it just a little bit better at making sure people survive while it's inside, and then everybody inside is slowed, and that's the bigger part of the change. Everybody inside her ultimate and anybody that touches her right-click shield when it's out are going to have a more significant slow, just a little bit more control over the field. I think Invis's ultimate has been one of the biggest things keeping her back from being the best healer.
Fighting.
And these changes plus the nerfs to the two best healers, I think is going to...
Stay strong.
It's going to pump Invis up pretty good.
I have to say,
I like that they did like Adam Warlock and Mantis and Ultron changes in the past couple of patches to try and bring those guys up.
good. Remember that.
I think they need a little bit more. I found, for the most part, on Angela, you're going to be hanging out like this at the start.
Starts in 5, 4.
At the very start of a fight, you want to be doing what most players on Angela are doing right now, and that is doing a heavy flank, because the spear... Ow. Ooh. That freaking Hawkeye.
I feel renewed.
That freaking Hawkeye, alright.
Blessed blade. They got behind you.
But you're going to spend a lot more time doing this than people think that you should be. You just need to be able to be threatening enough to the frontliners that they can't overrun your team. Bots aren't going to care nearly as much. They're going to get rolled. Got to spend a little bit more time blocking, a little bit more time creating space, right? Waiting for my team to get back
Better stop that vehicle. Think we halfway.
as this Human Torch gets himself rolled.
Focus on the battle.
Mantis comes in.
Sacred steel.
So once you got yourself on the ground, you need to stay on the ground as long as being on the ground will be useful, because you're going to lose ability to use your axe mode for 13 seconds once you decide to fly again. So you kind of stay on the ground a lot longer. And you're going to be like, I want to fly right now, but it's better to not.
Double KO.
Do some good damage. Once you're finally done with what you're doing on, you fly away.
He stopped them in their tracks.
This game is so dumb. I disagree. I disagree. This game's great. I wish Storm's made her this fast, right? Right? I feel that on a deep personal level. Storm's speed has always been an issue that I've had with that character. No Born Again. No Born Again.
Help, friends.
Hawkeye's around somewhere. In this hallway.
Never miss.
Bots really like this hallway. Players like never go down this route. It's kind of funny. Now for 11 seconds, I can't hit the ground. Gotta fly fast. We're gonna look for opportunities to do stuff like that. Oh man. He's doing work. No. Fly. Fly away, touch the green. Oh, what I should really be doing here is looking for opportunities to just push people off the map. Friends, gather round. So we can't grab Thing or Emma when she's diamond. So the grab potential here on Angela in this particular match is a little bit lower than I would like. Let's shred this thing. Back to flying.
It seems we have company.
Oh no. No thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, this girl still got me.
Stop them in their tracks.
This girl still got me. What are the chances this girls would chase me down the edge? Pretty decent because they chase the nearest player. I know, but.
Hold our ground to the very last.
Your god is suffering.
Mightier than Odin.
Final 10 seconds.
You stood no chance against a warrior born. Heaven!
Ah, dang it. I missed him.
Bring on the
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Disappear!
Oh, it is a pain. The turn radius is a little bit low.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Oh, thank you, Loki. Thank you, Loki. Ah, I got her. Hi.
That's 3.
Feels good. Feels fantastic. What did I say? Angela, doing Angela things.
0 to 0.
Super good character. I like her
Time
a
to switch
lot.
things up, including
A lot.
which side you're on.
The hand of heaven is here. Show some respect.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Finally can main a tank other than Emma. Do you think she's meta? I don't think she is right now. I assume there's going to be a slight buff to her before she goes live. She is fun to play, but her effectiveness is a little bit on the low side. The issue is that her frustration level is on the high side for your opponents.
Round 2, go!
If Angela is too strong, the amount of frustration she adds to players with the spear and skewering people is really high. And the game developers need to be a bit careful with that. We kind of ran into that problem with Emma. Emma being strong with the level of frustration that she adds to the game is really high. And that's a little bit problematic, right? So Angela here is going to... They're going to have to be careful with balance on her. I don't think she can ever be a top tank. She's more of a flex pick or like a niche option.
That's a lie.
And she has to kind of be kept that way, in my opinion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who counters her? Thor and Emma would be her biggest counters.
This core is a Rocco's
This
only hope.
battle is nothing.
Thing is really good against her. She can't do anything to Thing.
They're coming from behind.
Sling Thing's ground field makes it so she can't enter into her speed mode.
Render me assistance.
He deflies her, leaving her in a kind of useless state.
That's 3.
I don't even think she can activate her E mode in Thing's E field here. She can't jump up into the sky. She can't enter into Axe mode. It really punishes her. So Thing is a big counter, Thor is a big counter. And then of course Emma. Any character that has to get up close and personal like Angela does is gonna get countered by Emma.
Ultron's influence spreads across Morocco. It must be stopped.
And they're better at patty kicking than players are.
Hi, that feels good. At last our enemies show themselves.
Almost there.
We
Don't
got
turn
it.
now. Final score 1, 2, 0.
Yeah, I would say A minus B plus off take is a pretty good spot to kind of put her in right now. I think if you don't know how to play her, and a lot of players aren't going to, she's probably a CD tier tank. Because you're going to spend so much time flying around when you shouldn't. I think once she's actually played correctly, and it's going to take some time for players to shake out how to do that, we're going to see her definitely jump up into more of the high
Heroes
Bs.
could make all the difference.
She's in line with
Show some respect.
probably Venom,
The hand of heaven is here.
maybe Thor right now.
The hand of heaven
She
is
doesn't
here.
keep up with Magneto, Emma, Strange, or Hulk,
Problems.
The hand
who I
of
think are the
heaven
strongest
is
ones
here.
right now.
Show some respect.
What was that notification? It was like a Reddit message or something. Do 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 do. Here we go.
Serve as queen of the 10th realm.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. I am happy to see you.
I should have turned on a random map. They did the same map again. The flying is just so fun, guys. I can't get over how fun it is. And it gives you so much option to explore maps that you wouldn't usually do because you just feel so fast. I've found out health packs that I didn't know exist just because it's super fun playing her.
Dimensional trip.
Feel renewed. Beasts have come to defend their king.
Come on. It was a good grab on Namor, but I struggled to follow it up.
You stood
Clawed
no
her
chance
down.
against a warrior boy.
I probably flew too early here because now my damage output is like absolutely abysmal. I have to fly away, get my charge up, and then fly back.
Every command. Those squids are all
And people are going to be doing this way too much. What I've been seeing other players doing is like they're doing this way so much to build back up, and they're coming in and they're trying to be like, bonk, grab, bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I'm not killing anything. I need to run, and they'll run away. More time in axe form, chunking targets is going to see more benefit.
This should cure my ails. They have been
stop that
seen and they
vehicle.
will not escape.
Need our team to come back.
They've made it happen.
We need our team.
Stop them.
Bye, Strange.
Not the victory I expected.
Oh, he messed me up. Heaven falls. Oh no, the Psylocke ult. Psylocke ult. I need to play flying characters more. I usually just run Magik or Emma. Flying characters are fun.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web. Go with the
Let's
wind.
not give in to hate. To enjoy revenge.
I feel like there isn't a not fun flyer. Like all of the flyers are fun.
Deeply sorry.
Do it, throw like a
This is by far the most fun flight just because of how frickin' fast it is. Oh man, they healed her. No. Get out. Get healed.
Rest easy now.
Yeah, people are... I'm doing this wrong on purpose. So I'm kind of showing what's going to happen when you don't play her well. You're just constantly flying in and out, trying to get something off and not seeing any success. And your team is going to struggle with you doing that. Once my team is back, we're going to play a little bit more
chance to stop them.
the way I think he should.
Only 60 seconds left.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Wait, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we can start playing the way.
A nice deep freeze.
Getting down on their level, applying pressure to backline.
The numbers are not in our favor. Aye, just
That-
what I needed.
Our Vanguard acts like it.
30 seconds.
Oh, bro.
They hit a checkpoint.
I would say faster.
Is there time to stop them?
Faster than Johnny.
You will not be rid of me so easily.
I think she's a slightly bit slower than Iron Man when Iron Man's in his full max flight. She's slightly slower than him.
Look what crawled out of the sea. I feel renewed.
Ouch. Psylocke ults. Psylocke ults. Shredded our team and the Namor ult. Ouchie. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Fly. Fly!
Focus on the battle.
Hurricane.
Heaven! Fall!
Did I not tether anyone?
The depths, vile creature.
The
To put on a show.
Hi, that
You're
feels
coming
good.
from behind.
the Groot thing blocked my ultimate. Rough. Alright.
So young. What a
You get a
shame.
weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! Once I get you stuck, game
Boom, 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 boom. Trying to get used to the feel.
Is this the part where the crowd starts singing?
It's kinda, I think I need more sensitivity maybe. I'm losing track of people more than I would like. That was supposed to be a right click on E. Ooh. Yeah, the answer to being able to match the flyers feels decent. It's a little hard to land your attacks on the flyers, especially the fast ones.
Can't these creatures obey Namor's every
I feel renewed.
They got behind you.
Heaven!
Oh! Frickin' hell. Frickin' Groot wall.
Down to 30 seconds.
You will not be rid of
They
me
hit a
so
checkpoint.
easily.
Ba-do-ba-doo.
We're finding our groove.
Storm, what are you doing? Stop being ridiculous, Stormbot.
Feathered fury!
Us against the world.
Damn it.
Hurricane. Incoming.
Using her mobility to get around is going to be really important. Learning when to engage, disengage. How to do this combo onto people. But you can chunk backliners.
Thunderbolt.
What have you called glorious? Blessed blaze!
Wouldn't mess with Groot, that's for sure.
I said this combo as I had my E on cooldown and wasn't actually able to finish the combo off. Oh, thank you.
Only 60 seconds left.
Aye, just what I needed.
Gather around.
I suppose a shield could help.
I am ready to put on a show.
Glorious! Feathered fury!
By the eye
Come on, go down. All right.
You get a weapon! You get a
They have
weapon!
been
You
seen
get a
and
weapon!
they will not
Down to
escape.
30 seconds.
Look behind you!
Overconfidence
Okay.
will destroy you. Heaven! Fall! I am glad
Then
you
you
were
can't
not-
leave the general area. I can finish them off. More dive tanks than actual tanks is crazy.
Odin!
The final 10 seconds.
That's because they're not tanks. They're vanguards.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Triumphant!
It is pretty difficult to make multiple shield tanks, right? And make them feel unique and different. At some point, it's just a person that puts a shield up in front of them
The current
and
score
then blocks hits. So how do you make the next one feel new and interesting? They've given Emma some shield, but also
including which side you're on.
brawling potential. This character's got a shield.
The hand of heaven
Plays
is
a little
here.
bit differently
Shapes
than
it
any of the
expect.
other tanks.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I don't know. I think the dive tank style has a lot more potential to make interesting characters. Pew, 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 pew. Boom, 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 boom.
Round 2.
My birth and past are tainted. I fight to reclaim them each day.
And so many of the tank characters that I can think of are not going to be shield tanks.
Get ready.
Armor, Juggernaut, Dr. Octopus, Rhino. Lots of characters that feel like they should be vanguards are not going to be shield-based vanguards. They did a pretty good job with Magneto and Strange representing that side of tanking.
4, 3, 2.
It'll be interesting if they add another one and how they make that one feel different enough to make it worth it.
This core will undo
I could not let your beacon stand, Rocket.
So young. What a shame. They're on your tail!
Blessed blades! What glorious strength! I took great pleasure in striking you down.
Just like my brother to leave when we need him most.
Nice.
And so did you.
I think she could use similar to Blade when she's in this axe mode. If she got a little bit of ramping attack speed, it'd be nice. Or if each strike did more and more damage, would be also nice. Her damage is a little bit low. She is definitely about the disruption. The fact is that her axe attacks are like constantly pulsing AoE bonus health around her. She is protecting her allies really well with it. When I slam down, I can pulse AoE bonus health to people.
Nice deep freeze.
And that amount of extra HP, they had to be very careful giving high damage output onto that as well. It doesn't feel too bad.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Doesn't feel too bad.
This sacred land shall not fall to Ultron.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
They are upon you. Beware.
For once, the Thunder Oak
Nice.
does something useful. I feel renewed.
Oh, thank you.
Blessed blades! They have been seen and they
Oh, come on. No. Hawkeye's too dangerous. There we go.
We just gotta deliver this core and we save a
You're
rocket.
halfway there. Keep going. Deep freeze.
Shield up. Fuck. Alright.
I'm hurt.
Oh, it's hard to keep track of her.
Glorious metal.
HP needs a nerf.
blessed blades!
I don't think that's the case. It already feels rough with her low HP.
Turn back now.
Stick to a plan, Quill.
550 feels pretty rough on a Vanguard.
This should cure my rails.
never miss. This is
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
That was wild.
Keep up
That was
the
wild.
momentum.
Oh, she got me. She got me. Pinning people into the Storm ultimate was really cool. Scarlet able to go invisible and block the incoming damage.
And they will not escape.
Made me fall. Made me go down.
Hi, that feels good.
If they added some kind of ramping damage to the axe mode, it could make a decent difference. As long as she keeps hitting the same person, that person takes more and more damage from the axes. So you can't just freely kind of fight her like that. It kind of says that on the tooltip for it, but it doesn't seem to actually do it. The tooltip says dealing increased damage as attack charge grows. but you don't gain any attack charge when you're in that mode. So there might be a bug. This could be a bug.
Another epic
Hmm.
win!
The attack charge is her passive that she gains when she's in her spear mode and when she's blocking with her shield. Let's get a different map. If she was not an anchor, it would be rough with like 400 something HP. What is her anchor bonus? Check it out. No. Celestial Husk. Because her anchor bonus might not be HP. What is it?
I'm not judging.
What is it? 100 max HP. It is. It is. Oh, man. And she only has 550 with 100 bonus HP? Yeah, that's mean. That's mean. All right, so yes. Attack charge is her passive. Lunge forward with your spear, dealing damage that increases with attack charge. At full charge, Spear Vicar can deal damage and launch enemies. Her axes alternate powerful strikes with twin axes, dealing increased damage as attack charge grows. But there's no way to grow attack charge in her axe form.
If this is how the universe ends,
I think that might be a bug.
I shall go down fighting.
I think she should gain
30 seconds.
attack charge while she's slashing with her axes.
We face the end of all that is, and yet you cannot seem to.
I guess you could charge this up and then land, and then your first axe strike will be strong. And it's kind of showing that, right? The axes are showing extra damage there. But it only does one hit, and then it's all gone, and there's no way to gain it in axe form. That feels a little bit wrong.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Just try a nice jazz square sometime.
Nope. Oh man, good kick follow up from this bot. Bot Black Widow. Jeff, what?
Looks like the mission area is yours to
Jeff Bot is the worst healer.
The mission area is yours.
Jeff Bot just like doesn't turn and heal anyone. He does so much focus on dealing damage. Ah, yes. Where's in this mode? How would you gain attack charge? Because attacking people doesn't. Blocking does. So you like have to block to start gaining up some charge, and then unleash the charge for a short duration. It feels like the axe mode should just increase your meter constantly as you strike targets.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, real bad clobbering time. Ooh. Star-Lord gets himself rolled. Your only attack charge gainer in axe form is blocking. And it falls off so fast. Come on, there you go.
There is almost yours. Will not escape. Plasma, double KO.
Double KO.
Aye, just what I needed.
Fantastic!
Healing pool from Jeff. Oh, he ate me. Yeah, Jeffy healing pool. Best change. Jeff pool, best change. Oh, she ulted. Oh, man.
Sniper, better get him.
Only missed.
Got her.
The one who shouts from afar will shoot no more.
Double KO! That's 3!
Overconfidence will hide.
Wow, 4 in a row!
What are some idea changes that we could have for that? The attack charge maybe shouldn't deplete so fast in axe mode and should instead like deplete on the 4th axe strike maybe. And then you can block to gain some attack charge and then slash, 4th slash. It's empowered because you have attack charge and then drains your attack charge from there. Could be a cool way to do it.
Healing is acceptable.
Some good comps. She works really well with Hulk because she can actually skewer people, fly them up into the air, and then Hulk can jump and slam them and tackle them down to the ground. A lot of people were doing that combo. She works super well with Thor. The Thor combo is strong. Moon Knight. Anybody with an ultimate that has an area of effect, she can throw her ult, pull everybody to the center, and then you can nuke. So like Magneto, Winter Soldier, she works really, really well with. Other characters with kidnaps are good. So Wolverine, Winter Soldier again.
3, 2, 1!
Jeff.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
If you can kidnap enemies, she can really lock somebody down for a decent chunk of time. So that's a really good set of teammates that she can have. She works good with Luna because Luna can put the snowflake on her, and that makes her flight form a lot more effective. Thing. She can also pair pretty decently with Thing. Because Thing enables this mode to be a little bit stronger. He can create his field that they can't leave, and then she can do a lot more damage, chunking people with her axes.
Plasma? Let us revel in our momentary triumph. A distraction for the Queen of Hell.
I'll patch you up. All right.
A lot of people are talking about using her in 3 tank comps and just high disruption teams. I don't love that. I don't love the 3 tank comp. And I don't want her to kind of get trapped like Ultron did in like only works in triple heal comps, right? Ultron had. A lot of people are kind of forcing her to be in the same situation with tank comps. Like, oh, you can only play Angela if you have 2 other tanks because she doesn't tank. And that's just people playing her wrong or not playing well. I like your shooting format, not gonna lie. Thanks. Like my layout here? I like it. I thought it was a creative idea. Everybody does the face up top and then zoomed in gameplay below. I wanted you to be able to see a little bit more of the gameplay, so I did this split. And then it also doesn't cover my face with all of the stuff at the top. Because y'all want to see my face, I know. I am beauty incarnate. Ooh, that was close. Beauty incarnate. That was my pride coming in a little tight there. Oh, crap. Yes! Ah, they ulted. Ah, dang. Well, popped the Mantis ult, so, you know, it's fine. That was a really good spear. If they didn't have Mantis ult, that would have been multiple kills. Oh, good jump, Mooney. Got him, but that hurt more than I wanted it to. It's my way! Oh, they got me. Okay, have you seen the trick where you use your ult and pin? Ult and pin move to do more damage? I have not seen mixing the ult with your pin. How hard do you think Angela is? She is a 4 complexity. She has a 4 complexity and she deserves that. She's a stance changer. Stance change characters always take extra familiarity because you have multiple styles you have to worry about. She struggles with her low HP pool, and if she's not able to generate her bonus health very effectively, she can get melted real fast. And she gets trapped in this sequence of flying and using her spear mode too often.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, really good CC combo on me. Nope. Nope, don't get stuck. Oh, that's close. Oh, no, getting stuck. Oh, I see. So, like, you pin them in and then you skewer them and they can't leave the range. Interesting.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Come on, guys.
Control C. We are undefeatable.
We will celebrate when the war is won.
I'll patch you up.
Want her ult to end.
Feast for my
They'll get her. They got her. Nice.
18.
Playing around a lot with her ultimate. It takes some good coordination to make really good ultimate plays with her. Her ult has a lot of potential.
Another epic
A lot of potential.
victory. Big win.
Yeah. Big win. Mommy, please. She is a unit. Getting better, getting better. Hi, Rainbow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm Zesty Fresh from Sazaza Games. We do guides mostly. This is the
I'm not judging.
Zesty Guides channel within the Sazaza Games media group. I try and make games fun, positive, talking to people, teaching people how to do fun stuff on characters. I'm really loving Marvel Rivals because I love Marvel so much, and video games are massive for me. This is the first hero shooter that I've started to get good at. Managed to get to Grandmaster. That's about where I can get right now. I would have to play a lot more and quit my full-time job to get any better at this game. And that's not happening anytime soon. We got the first Angela guide out. If you're interested in the character, what she can do, and what you should be doing when you're playing her, we got a solid guide out that you guys can go and check out on our stuff. We're all about positivity here. I try and keep out of this negative mindset spread that is toxically attacking the gaming community. So many of the streamers, so many people use negativity and toxicity to gain views, and I hate that life. So you're going to be coming here for positivity and talking about things.
3, 2, 1.
Shred's screwed in 5 seconds. I'm going to have to check that out. We're going to check that out in the practice range and see how it goes.
When doom has been brought to heel, I will choose Asgard's future.
Yeah, the pull-in at the end does a chunk of damage, and I'm sure that pin will cause the pull-in to constantly happen because they don't have control of their movement. Don't want to go into that. Lost Mantis. Let's make them lose theirs. Nice.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
We lost the whole fight, though. Okay.
Capture the mission area.
That's a pretty big part of her gameplay loop, what I'm performing there with the spear kidnap.
Your tricks could not save me this time, Loki.
I like the cold.
Spear kidnap, spear E. Really big part of her general kit. Her gameplay loop, one might say. You can shred a lot of targets. Somebody needs support to survive against you when you do that move.
This should cure my ails. Thank me later. Now I am set. Mightier than Odin.
Thing definitely one of her counters. No doubt. No doubt. And Thor. Super frustrating playing into Thor with the he stops your flying with his E. And just how much more damage he deals with lightning hands than you can deal.
Watch me soar.
Yes, watch her soar. Oh, got roasted. Got roasted.
Heaven is on my side.
You gotta try it. We're gonna try it here. If we can survive. If we can survive. So many squids. No, the sleep. The sleep! Our whole team fell apart there, didn't they?
A nice
Yeah,
deep
no.
freeze.
Loki was trying to heal. Loki's healing is way lower than it was. Oh, we got control.
We are undefeatable.
The grand finale. It's clobbering time.
I am ready to
Ah, she got it off.
These beasts of yours disgust me, Namor.
Nope. 1,000 nothings. 1,000 nothing.
Render me assistance.
How is he still alive? Jeez. All right. Oh no. I missed him. Missed it.
glow up.
Couldn't stand the weather.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, she got the sleep off on me.
These beasts of yours disgust me.
You did your part, I suppose.
Watch me soar. Nice. Nice.
Against the warrior boar.
That's 3.
Team actually getting their combos off.
1,000 gods!
Yeah. Oh, and our whole team died? What killed our whole team? Monster Hulk. Naturally. Monster Hulk naturally. All right.
They're winning, but you've still got a
Touch. Nope, they didn't touch. All right. So yeah, it's hard to be impactful on her, and that's where she's going to struggle the most. She's fun to play. She can be frustrated to play into. Her gameplay loop is rewarding, but actually being effective on her is not the easiest thing. Not the easiest thing at all. Making sure that you can actually protect your team feels a little bit harder. Her impact when she's in her axe mode just isn't as strong as I would like. I think she needs a little bit of a focus in on making the axe mode stronger. What's your main? I main Magneto and Cloak and Dagger for the most part.
You're lying.
Good. Remember that.
I'm a flex player that fills what the team needs, primarily filling in the tank role, because nobody likes tanking.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Capturing the mission area.
Please, I've faced greater challenges in the danger room.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here they come.
I'd be very careful with these bots. Against players, I would go in already. The bots are so fast at reacting to things.
We are undefeatable.
They don't really get surprised, you know? Come on.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Denizens of the deep.
I need assistance. Double KO. They captured the mission area.
Yeah, like that. Like that.
Mightier than Odin.
Hurricane incoming!
Blessed blade.
For the hurricane. Not back here? Okay. It's funny, I would have died there if Mantis had not ulted me, but they won't attack in the CC target.
At last our enemy showed himself.
Come on. There we go.
Control seized.
Attack them. You made Moon Knight, Luna Snow, and Jeff. Well, Jeff's about to get a lot better.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
And Moon Knight. So, pretty good patch for you. The nerf to Luna's a little bit sad, but I think healthy for game health.
I took great pleasure in striking you down.
I am ready to put on a show.
Dang it.
It's the grand finale.
All right.
Blessed blade. Watch me soar.
Get in there.
Nice. Nice. Gotta try and be a vanguard here. Gamma Squid dead. Oh, shield it.
You've captured more than
Huge from that ammo, jeez.
Keep going.
Whew. No Gamma Squid. Oh, the Gamma Squid. How are you playing her? It's called Early Access. We get a week's early access as some of the content creators out here, so we can promote the game, test it, talk about things with the community, and get people hyped.
That one hurts. Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Ooh. Get health back.
This should cure my ails.
Monsters of the deep.
Oh, the Gamma Squids. Namor with Gamma Squid. Definitely another Hella counter.
Hurricane. Steel.
Angela. I keep saying Hella. Angela counter.
Look out behind you. They've almost got it. A nice deep freeze. We're finding our groove.
Thank me later.
We are undefeatable! That one hurts. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Boom.
I feel renewed. I am glad to have helped.
So young.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Watch me.
Oh god. No. Oh, the 1,000 cuts are so painful. So painful. And Psylocke didn't kill him.
Vengeance shall be mine.
Got control.
You're welcome.
Got control.
Mightier than Odin.
Nice. Get a healer off the board right at the start of the fight.
You belong to me! Need some help.
Nice.
Look behind you.
Oh, big clobbering time.
It's the grand.
Big clobbering time. Let's go axe mode.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show. I like the cold.
Not a lot of value we're adding here.
This one ugly backup bags anymore. Enemy in front
Go.
Be strong together.
Mega Hulk. Mega Hulk. Hi. Pin him. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't want to be cut 1,000 times, right? 10 GGs from Super A-Rock coming in and crushing the #1 spot. Thanks, my friend.
I serve as queen of the 10th realm. Kneeling is acceptable.
Queen of the 10th realm. Oh man, you're even faster in Storm's ultimate?
30 seconds
Wild.
before you attack.
Wild. Such speed.
Okay,
I would highly recommend most players hop on this character and figure her out for a bit because it encourages so much exploration of maps and learning of different routes. Your speed just rewards you for scoping out the maps a lot more and then noting where health packs are at.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feels really good.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
Feels really good.
Got it?
Teaches you some good habits.
A grim reminder of how mortal.
I would never go over here on any other character. I found a health pack. I found a route. We can go around here. There's another health pack. We can note where things are at. Get a little bit better idea of the environment of the maps. And then you can do stuff like that. And it feels so good. Oh, well. How about this? You guys can't leave. Thousand cuts. Oh no, and she ults. I was doing good there. That felt good. That felt good. But they ulted our team for sure. Watch me soar. Nice. Oh, exile. Nope.
Behind you. I feel renewed.
They're always next level good at landing their crowd control, these bots. Nope. Need to turn a little bit tighter to get the block behind me. The squids are a major problem. Now more definitely amongst our counters.
Such strange creatures lurk.
Thing, Thor, Namor feel like the biggest ones. Ooh, Namor just crushed our team.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
Bots are dumb.
You belong to me. Let us revel in our momentary triumph. We must not yield. To battle.
I am ready to
Oh, damn.
Show. That feels good.
Oh, no.
Hurricane incoming.
Oh, whale. And clobbering time.
Watch me.
And watch me soar. And storm ult. Alright. That was a lot of buttons got pressed. A lot of imaginary buttons.
Keep the thunder raging in your honor, Aurora.
She really has no way to kill Blade. Blade will wreck her. Her damage output does not keep up with his healing.
I'm
I like the cold.
Doo-doo.
The beasts of
No
the
monsters
deep
of the
are
deep.
no more.
We'll defend what's ours.
Oh, I didn't break his shield with that spear attack.
Unbeatable!
They got their ults. We got our ults. We lost Storm.
Heaven! I suppose a shield could help.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Like he's easily out healing any damage that I can do to him. You would need backup to ever kill a Blade.
You stood no chance against a warrior.
You should always have backup, but kind of just shows the pitiful level of damage that her axes are doing.
Aye, just what I needed.
Namor has a loyal army of his own, it seems.
How is this Hulk still alive? Banner. Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk.
See that blade? That one hurts.
Nice.
I like the cold.
Get bonus health. Whew. That bonus health is a lot. A lot of survivability.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice.
You back.
Noisu. Pretty good. Pretty good. Learning the ways to play this character.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Nice. All right, let's head up the practice range and hang out a little bit more over there. I think we got enough out of bot fighting and feel of the character. We're going to spend another 15-ish minutes. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. Hit me up. Doom, doom, doom. We're just gonna play around her. Play around her until somebody asks for to see something. Some cool new features. One thing is this randomly selects a character now. It doesn't always do Luna, and it applies skins that you own to the characters. So you can apply your skins to the different characters in the thing. It's gonna give random characters. Hey, Daniel. So a nice little feature there. The random skin feature in the character select is really nice to be able to set a list of random skins that will rotate through. I think the limit right now is 8. So you can set up 8 skins per character that are set up, and each match it will pick one of those 8 skins. That's really good for someone like me that has all the skins and we want to be able to have switches between matches and not forget about it. Setting up an automated system is nice.
That's 3!
I think they did a really good job with this season's rare skin for ranked, the gold skin. Check that one out. We just put the short out for that, and you can see what the skin looks like. It is super sick. Silver and red design instead of the gold that we got going on here. We got like gold and purple kind of. Gold, purple, black. The other one is silver and red. Really cool. Really cool.
Your fate was already sealed. I merely delivered it.
It feels weird on Angela that you can get trapped in the sky, right? When you flying around feels like the mode you want to be in, and ground doesn't feel like the mode you want to be in, but there's no cooldown on re-entering the sky. You can re-enter the sky immediately, but once you slam down, if you fly back up, you can't slam down again for 13 seconds. You get trapped in the sky. It's a unique feel for a character because usually the flight is the limited side and ground is the default, like Star-Lord's got, and you want to be flying more often. And on Angela, it's actually going to be better to be on the ground more often, making sure you can get advantage of this zone and the bonus health. You need to be able to get that bonus health off and get that extra survivability for you and your team to be an effective Angela. If you're not using that field very well, you're just not going to be a Vanguard. You're just a damage dealer assassin. And there's better damage dealers assassins that there's not really a reason to play Angela in that role. Bye. Feels good. Feels super good to drag people away. You're gonna do that a lot. And you just gotta practice it. That's what I'm doing here, is just practicing some of the gameplay loop that you're gonna be regularly doing on this character. The big one is spear, shift, spear, E, slash. That's what gonna be your kill 250 HP target, and then it's a slash slash to kill 275 HP targets. So killing those vanguards and killing those strategists, you need to be able to perform that combo. And you want to come up from surprising angles all the time, right? So you got to learn the maps a little bit better, learn how that you can kind of come around, swoop in, boom, 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 boom. It's not a fast kill. It's not a fast kill. And any heal does mess it up, but the amount of displacement that it causes makes us that healing isn't particularly likely. Because it starts with a knockback, then a capture, and then you're now often out of line of sight if you played it well.
I took great pleasure
Feels
in
really
striking
good.
you down.
The shift has a decent amount of distance that it can go. It has a good speed. Once you've pinned somebody, it drains a lot faster. So the drain occurs at a way faster rate when you've pinned an enemy. Draining in 1 to about 2 seconds. And then it takes quite a while for it to build back up. Players are saying they want that to build up faster. I kind of want this spear to build up a little bit faster. We're going to have to see how strong she is before she actually gets any buffs. They have to be super careful with this character. She's very high risk of becoming a problem character. And even though it's a really cool design, really unique and different, you do not want this character to become a problem. The gameplay for your opponents is frustrating. The gameplay for your teammates is frustrating. Having a Vanguard that's like never around can feel pretty bad.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Double kill!
You stood no chance against a warrior ball.
That's 3.
That's 3. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think there's any better combos than this one. If anybody's found a better combo, let me know. But it really feels like that's really her only option for crushing targets. Her attack rate isn't great. I need to find out a way that they can make it so that this charge stays. So I can build it up here from damage. It won't start falling until I drop the shield. But once I drop the shield... Oh, does it not start dropping until I slash? Interesting. Okay, so it drops a little bit per slash. I think what it needs to do is it needs to stay charged up. So when you charge this up from blocking targets, I think it needs to stay charged up until you perform the final slash. Would be cool. Because right now 2 slashes and it's gone. A slight empowerment, but there's no other way to get that charge in this mode. And it feels like a kind of disjointed part of her kit. That would be the biggest thing that I think that they can change to make her feel a lot better. Give her ways to gain this attack power charge in axe mode, and then let her get rewarded for axing targets. Does she get it? We're gonna try something. Because we get this mode from this. We can get up to gold. If I slam down... No.
Double kill!
You stood no chance
Nope.
against a warrior
It goes away super fast still. There's no way to gain that bonus charge while axing. If she just gained a little bit each slice, and if she either gained a little bit each slice and it was a constant ramping bonus, so when you went into this mode and were slashing, it just kept going up as you attack targets, and it just made your attack stronger and stronger and stronger. It could make her a lot more rewarding. I think that's a really good change that they could do. Because the whole part of her kit, it says it even in there, and the fact that it can't really be enjoyed as well as I would like is a little bit frustrating. I feel like they get a good rewarding play rotation with her if you made it so that gaining that attack charge was a bigger part of her general kit. New cap skin? Do I have the new cap skin? I do. Golden Age cap.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
Looks perfect. Looks perfect.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to coming through. Just here to do my duty.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow!
I love this. I love this. We will be rocking it. Many people are going to be rocking this skin. I think it's exactly what people want Cap to look like. I understand that the Cap in Marvel Rivals is a different Captain America than the one that we know. It is Captain America that just woke up from the ice in 2099. It is not Captain America,
You're relieved of
leader of the Avengers. But this is what I wanted my cat to look like. And I love it. And I love it. All right, dropping out of the practice range, we're going to poke around a little bit more at the skins in the last couple of minutes of the stream. For those of you who have not seen it, we're just talking about it in a recent video, but this skin is the ranked reward skin and is really, really cool. I think they did an awesome job with it. The red and silver comes together really nicely. I love what they did with the arm. The borders are okay. I like the Phoenix borders and the Venom borders way more than I like this dragon border. This one's kind of tame, a little bit boring in comparison. But this is wild. I wish I could get top 500 just to have this thing, because this thing's super cool. Looks like Marvel v Capcom, right? Sick skin. I was a little bit disappointed by the battle pass in its randomness and in the fact that some really important skins feel like they're locked in this battle pass. Golden Age Cap is locked in the battle pass. Every Cap player is going to want this. And if you started playing this game in a year and a half and you aren't ever able to get this skin because it was locked in Season 4's battle pass, I hate that. And I think that they need to make some of these skins, especially ones that are big callbacks to the comics, more available in the shop or as things that return more often. And also this one, Dark Phoenix. This one being in the shop is wild to me. I think this is one that so many Phoenix players are going to buy or would buy, and locking it into a battle pass feels odd. And then the whole battle pass just feels disjointed. There's no theme or style within it. We got a polarity skin. Then we got a random white Winter Soldier. Then we got an outlaw skin, a Golden Age Cap, old man Hawkeye, which is out of nowhere. This is a cool Astral Wanderer Doctor Strange. I was fine with this one being here because it does feel kind of Kunlun-y. He would visit Kunlun as an astral form. Dark Phoenix, totally wild. This Immortal Firebird one is, again, I guess this is a Phoenix Loki skin, so it's kind of like last season's style. Trial of Magneto, I love the skin. Why does it belong in the Fruit of Immortality Battle Pass? And then, yeah, Mecha Moon Knight. Super cool skin again. Just feels disjointed and weird. I don't know how I feel about this skin. The Skull 2099 skin. It's a really cool animation. I like the animation a lot. I feel like some people kind of said, it covers so much of her muscular form and makes her seem more of the Slender style, gets rid of the bodybuilder kind of aesthetic that we got going on in the base skin. It looks kind of weird. Some people were rocking this one when I was testing last night, and I think I like the base skin better. And this is a legendary skin. So a legendary skin where you like the base skin better feels real weird. Feels really weird. Was there any other new skins? No, there was not. That's it. And what are other new things we got? We got new plushies, but we don't get to see them yet. They haven't actually released the new collectible plushies. We didn't get any new chromas. So a little bit light on the shop. We're going to see what they updated the shop with. Oh, there was a new one. There was a new thing. Can we check it out? I wish there was a way that I could just complete this. Somebody checked it out. Can I check it out on Ultron? Cosmetics? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Wasteland Robot Ultron skin is going to be a free skin people are going to get from an event that starts up at the start of the season. This thing, again, it's this random Wasteland Robot storyline. The new Penny skin is related to it. I feel like the Outlaw Star-Lord skin is kind of related to it. It's a cool design, I think. Junkyard Ultron is a really interesting pick. He kind of feels like the beat up Megatron from the second Transformers. Third Transformers? Whichever one it was. Third. Looks really cool. It's got its own MVP animation. Oh, wow. That's a pretty cool MVP animation. I like it. That's a cool skin. So this one is going to be available for free to everyone. You can get it. There's an event. Scroll the Immortal Beasts. And as we clear through this and you unlock the 8 pages, you're going to get this skin. Again, it doesn't feel Kunlunian. This is such a Kunlun event. I don't know what they're going with these skins, but it is a fire skin that I'm excited to have. It is wrapping up for the end of the stream. We got just a couple of moments left. So thank you guys for hanging out, checking out the character. I hope you grab or check out our Angela guide. Sorry. Angela guide is going to be really good. I think it's one of our better guides. It's one of our better beginner guides. Check that out if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me all afternoon, and we'll catch you guys next time.